Sam.
Cam.
Salmon Cam.
All right, Sam. Before we go on ahead, I will say I'll give you one piece of advice. I know that these are all one-on-one fights, but from this point on, counter slash is not necessarily the best counter. I mean, it's the counter I use most of the time, but there are definitely other strategies that can open up from the other two counter abilities. And if you feel like you want to try another counter ability and see how that goes with the boss, and even if you realize, hey, this other counter ability would like make this situation easier, then you can go ahead and use that.
Let's try Counter Impact. Another AoE ability for the Thorns.
Ding, 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 ding. Ding, ding. I love that remix.
I'll scatter you to the wind.
And this remix, this is the remix of the final boss theme from Chain of Memories.
Settle down. Heal. Ready? 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 Back at you.
Just have to be careful when he does do the thing. But maybe I should just keep block countering until I can...
Ready? Take this. Fall. Settle down. Ready? Ready? Heal.
Man.
So you may have noticed he has two different revenge counters.
He does.
That's not random. You can tell exactly when he'll use each the moment you start your combo.
Why did I do that?
It's based on your combo, actually.
Settle down. Heal. Ready? Ready? Back off.
Okay.
Ready? Ready?
Oh boy.
Ready? Back at you. What? Back off. Settle down. Fall.
Okay.
See ya. Heal.
Wow. Okay, I was just kind of dumb. I have no idea how to respond to that attack.
Ready? Fall. Back off. Fall. Settle down. Ready?
I'll do that.
Ready? Heal. Ready? Ready? Ready?
He's always going to do that when he summons the thorns. The petals, rather.
I know, but he's got some blockable and some unblockable, so I don't want to.
Ready? Back at you. What? Back off. Settle down.
I wish I knew what was causing it.
Fall. What? Settle down. Ready? Ready?
There we go.
Ready? 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 Ready?
Poop. Seems like it's whenever he grunts, that's when it's going to be a pink attack. At least during that move.
Ready? Fall. Back off.
But I always wait.
Fall. Settle down. Ready?
Whoa.
I can hit him early out of that.
Ready? Ready? Back at you.
Wow, I survived.
And you destroyed all the pedals. That's not how I would suggest you destroy the pedals at all. But you did destroy them.
Ready? Take this. Settle down. Fall. Back off. Settle down. Ready? Ready?
That was unlucky. What am I doing?
So did you notice something there?
What?
You destroyed most of the pedals with one counter.
Yeah, that's why I
You don't
picked
need
counter impact.
Yes, but for some reason after picking counter impact, you decide to keep attacking. Don't just let your counters work.
I wanted to destroy that last thorn. That's fine.
Ready? Fall.
He'll keep attacking you. More attacks from him mean more counters from you.
Settle down.
Remember how I said there were only 2 fights in this game that I used counter impact? This is one of them.
That makes sense. Right, so my intuition is correct then.
And it is specifically for that situation. The black discs have unblockable thorns.
I thought he was gonna do the thing where
Ready?
I don't know, words don't work when I'm playing the game. I thought I was gonna do the ring there.
Settle down.
He was doing it. He just also had the black discs.
So long. Settle down.
Delete that again.
Ready? Ready? Back off. Ready? Ready? Fall.
What?
What? Hello?
Fall. Settle down. Ready? Ready? Nice. Ready? Ready?
Shit. Okay, so it's like 1, 2, 3, and then fourth is pink, and then I think he slashes you again, and then another 1, 2.
Ready? Back off. Settle down.
Alright, I think I figured out how to proc his more advanced counter. Even though I don't really understand exactly why.
Don't try to put in words. Follow your gut.
Settle down.
You don't have to explain to me.
Ready? Ready? Back at you. Ready?
There's a lot of things that are just better if you don't try to put them in words.
Ready? Fall.
Again, what?
What is going on there?
Fall. Settle down. Ready? Ready? Back off. Heal.
Did you see that? Laser is blockable.
Ready? Ready? Back off. Back off. Here we go.
Alright, there's some progress.
He seems like a pretty simple boss so far.
Settle down.
Oh, I'm sure that's not going to remain the case for long.
Fall. Settle down.
I'm glad you're fighting him today. I want you to see him in your fever dreams.
It's just mean. Oh shit, he's got this.
Ready? Ready?
I don't know what's going on.
Ready? Back at you. Nice.
Oh, this music really brings me back to one of my favorite games of all time, Chain of Memories on the PS3. Is that it? Is that funny? Is that a joke?
It just sounds funny. Oh no. No. Oh, this sucks.
It's time to finish him. Ready? Ready?
Does not do a lot
Did
of
you
damage.
did you see that?
That fucking big bolt
read that.
thing.
Read that.
To remove the Doom counter, deal damage from Lucia until the Dispel Situation command becomes available. Then press triangle to dispel the Doom effect. I mean, they did say that, so...
Yeah.
Okay, so he has that as like a limit move.
Ready?
I love that attack. Like the moment. That was a skull, by the way.
Yes.
Wow.
It's over.
The moment I saw that skull, I just put the controller down, and I'm like, how am I supposed to deal with this? I love this game. I love this fight. This is one of my favorite fights in the game.
Ready? Ready?
Why am I dumb? Tried to fucking... I want to see if it can be hit out of that.
Ready? Fall. Back at ya. See ya. Settle down. Fall.
Sick.
Settle down.
My theory is not correct.
Ready? Back off.
Oh,
Cool. Sick, 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 sick. You did it. You did it.
So I was right. You just have to cancel.
Settle down. Ready? Ready? There.
Actually, fuck you.
Also, yes, perfectly fine.
Ready? Take this.
What?
You countered too early, and then it was the flash step invincibility.
Heal.
That seems easy to deal with at least. Oh shit.
Ready? Ready? Back at ya. Nice. Fall. Settle down. The end is nigh.
I wanted to see if you could hit him out of that.
When you recognized this animation, I was like, yes.
What even is that? A skull?
Yes, that's a skull.
Ready?
This is Doom. It's specifically the skull that appears when you cast Doom in Final Fantasy.
Damn it. Alright, I just really gotta remember.
How his combo goes.
Yeah. It's like 4 hits, I think. And then it's the one at the beginning, basically. Yeah. 4 hits, and then he does the unblockable. And then when he's doing the thorn thing, he has a variation where it's 1 less hit.
Isn't that move crazy, Doom?
Yeah, that's pretty nuts.
I'm glad that they let bosses be cool.
Yeah, not lame minor obstacles. Okay, it's two. Okay, it's 5 and then 3. And after the pink, it's 5 and then 1 and then 3, I should really say. Where the 1 is blocked.
Ready? Fall. Back at ya.
I'm guessing the numbers make it easier for you to remember.
Settle down.
That makes sense. It's just some people find it easier to remember the rhythms rather than the numbers.
My body feels that way, but my brain, I need my brain to do it a
You need
different
your brain
way.
and your body. You need your brain and your body on the same page.
Yeah.
Ready? Back off. Settle down.
Hello.
Ready? There.
Kind of ends his whole attack, actually.
I don't think it did.
Settle down.
At least that attack is like the easiest in the world to do. Alright, I think Marluxia is going to be the next boss I beat. I think I've made enough, I've seen enough to decide that he will be the next one.
If I recall correctly, he's the first one I ever fought.
That's funny. Okay.
Yes, that is an attack. Ultimate form.
Oh, I've got an idea.
You remember how shot locks affect armor?
Got him! Alright, I'm proud of myself for that.
Yeah, I'm glad you remembered that. A lot of the things that I told you to pay attention to or watch out for in the main game, I was thinking ahead to how important they'd be, these fights. A little bit too early, that's all.
Alright, so that might be the strat going forward, maybe. Actually, probably don't need to do that much to him.
Ready?
Like, I don't need to expend the max. Because I'm probably going to need to do that more than twice. So I have to be a little smart how I spend my thing there.
That said, you do have to remember that these fights were also designed for all four codes, which means you wouldn't have shot locks at all.
That's true. Whoa, what am I doing?
How on earth did you not get hit?
Ready? Back at ya.
Just running through all the final bosses, huh? Vanitas, Young Xehanort, Terranort.
It will be some time before we get to another final boss after this in Dark Riku, I think.
And Dark Riku was really only by technicality. Because Riku was the final boss of 358.
Settle down. Ready? 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 Back at you.
I'm getting it,
Right
though.
idea. Wrong. Yes, you are getting it. I can see that. You are in a much better headspace than you were on Wednesday. I guess Vanitas affected you that emotionally.
Because Vanitas just fucking sucks. No one else sucks as much as he does. Like, Marluxia's cool. I like him.
Settle down.
Yeah, Doom is hard. But it's such a cool attack, I'm not even mad at how hard it is to deal with.
It's not even that bad. I figured it out, although I'm going to probably need a backup strat.
Like,
Ready?
Or rather, I shouldn't say I figured it out, because that's too strong a word. I was able to survive it. That's the important thing. But yeah, that's really cool. I thought that was like a plant bulb at first. But I'm glad it was cool.
It is just a gigantic build. Like, I can't believe this is there's nothing like offensive about that, but I just did not expect that sort of imagery in a Disney game.
Oh, that's new.
Ready?
Ooh! can't hit him after the second part.
Yeah. It's okay to die because you were trying something new and not because you made like a mistake. That's still progress. That's a success in its own way.
I mean, that's what I did for like half of Lingering Will. Just slap him.
Just slap him.
Ready? Ready? Ready?
Ooh! So you can hit him, but then the lasers got me.
Yeah. So when you said that the ultimate finish ended the whole attack, it actually just hit him.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know.
Ready? What? Yes! Take this! Settle down! Settle down!
Nice, got out of that.
Ready?
Sick! Oh! That was the sickest. And that's all of them.
That was awesome.
That was the coolest combo.
Ready? Fall! What? It's over! The end is not.
Parries are combo centers.
Alright, now we've got Doom.
There's no hope for you. Ready? Ready?
You know what? I wonder if he can be shot locked at the very beginning.
Do you mean before or after he casts Doom?
Ready?
There's definitely
like
not before.
before the portal opens up at the bottom.
Well, maybe. In fact, if you can, that's probably intentional too. Again, even though these were made so that you, for all pro codes, they were also made for all abilities. They definitely have put intentional shot lock points, even though they also made it so that you should be able to beat them without shot locks. Nice relaunch.
Settle down. Ready? Ready?
Ah, fucked up.
Ready? Ready? There. It's over.
That works. I'll take it.
Ready?
Got
There
him.
we go. Alright, so I'm getting a little better at getting him to his Doom phase consistently, which is good news. I'm gonna try the shot lock thing.
It's time to go.
It does work!
Ready?
Maybe you should have gone for max though.
Yeah, I probably should have, but it does work. Oh, right.
Ready? Ready? Got him. Settle down. Ready? Ready? Fall. Back up.
Oh.
Got him.
Ready? Ready?
Nice.
Take this! Settle down!
Woo!
Yeah. There's no hope for you.
My screen artifacted for a second there.
Oh, you can just do this again?
Ready?
Oh, but
Yeah. What?
Oh, I countered through that.
Yeah. Ready? Ready?
Woo!
Ready? Nice. Fall.
What an idiot. If you're gonna put armor on, keep the phase, you moron.
I think he can only do it as a temporary buff, so.
Well, then learn to do it better, you idiot.
He can only keep the armor on if he casts a Doom.
I was like flexing on him towards the end. Looks like I've seen most of his early attacks.
Ready? Fall. Fall. Settle down. Ready?
Oops.
Ready?
Wrong button.
Heal. Ready?
I do need to get better at recovering from that when I don't destroy all the thorns, because that does happen sometimes. If there's just one thorn left, I can just attack, because he gives you plenty of time. But if there's multiple, I can't do that.
Over. Settle down.
Well, you have quite a few AoE moves even if you don't have ultimate form.
Settle down.
Why did I do that?
Ready? Ready? Back off. Ready? Back off. Here we go. Ready?
Got him. He destroyed it.
Oh, I know what triggers the final blow. It's if you deflect shit into it. Oh, we'll take it.
See ya. Yeah. Yeah.
Marluxia has consistently had some of the best fights.
He's just a cool character. I like him. Also, I think it's funny that he's voiced by fucking Blue and Reaper.
Ready? Ready? Heal. Ready? Fall. Back off. Fall.
Like the point of the having the armor temporarily isn't to give you like, oh, here's an armor fade. It's here's an opening for you if you have magic.
Yeah, which I've never had.
There's no hope for you. Got him. Ready?
Dumb idea.
Take
Whoa. We'll try to do this without.
this. Ready? Back at you. Take this. Back at you.
Oh!
Yeah, settle down. Right there.
Hello.
Ready? Fall.
Four.
Ready?
Got a full combo on him now.
Back on there.
Oops. Kind of did that a little too early.
A little bit too early.
But I was right, though. He's only 6 health bars left. Have I
Yeah.
really done that much damage to him? What the fuck?
Yes, you have.
The end is nigh.
Oh, this.
Ready? Ready?
Wrong button. Like, from the timing, I could tell that you meant to do a counter.
Ooh! Big brain!
Yep, that is.
Back at you. Nice. Yeah.
Oh my
There's no
life.
hope for you. Ready? Ready? Fall. Back on. Back at you. Nice. Ready? Ready? Ready?
I saw it coming, too.
Ready?
Oh, that's not an opening.
Nice recovery. you saw that. I'm so glad you saw that.
What?
Ready? Ready? Back at ya. Ready? Back off.
Heal.
Oh, shit.
Fall.
No.
So, Sam, when you blocked the laces, why didn't you counter?
Oh, I didn't even think about that. It never occurred to
That's
me.
the whole reason you have counter impact.
It never occurred to me.
Fall.
That was a great run, though. Holy shit.
It was an incredible run.
Like, I almost killed him. On, like, instincts. I'm definitely beating him next time.
As I said, you're way better now than you used to be. You don't play through 10 different games and not get good. On the highest difficulties almost every time, too.
Ready?
I was going for the block, but I mistimed it. I knew it was coming, but I was like, I didn't know when it was coming. Because if I do it too slow, he probably breaks
Ready?
out. Timing's a little precise. But I know that attack. I know how to deal with it now. I really do. I just need to get it.
Isn't figuring, like, even forever how hard they are, it's just fun to figure these guys out? But yeah, as you can see, he do that in the air too.
Yeah.
Ready? Fall. Back at ya. Yeah. See ya. Yeah. Fall.
I'm kind of surprised that Marluxia's maybe even slower than Terranort in some ways.
He always was. He always
very much
was.
takes his time.
Ready? Ready? Ready?
got all the torrents.
Ready? Back at you. There.
I have maybe a full combo here?
Yeah, settle down.
No. But at least I got
Nice
avoid
touch.
that. Now I have a full combo.
Not anymore.
Oh, but unfortunately his revenge counter is lower than other bosses. Why do I do that? Why did I do that? Big dummy. I wasn't expecting to learn this much about Marusha in this.
As I said, I think you're in a way better headspace than you were on Wednesday. You didn't learn that much about Terranort that day. But today you're on top of your game.
Settle down. Ready? Back off.
Oh, this is gonna be so sick when you beat this. I want to show you how I beat him.
Ready? Back at you. Ready? Back off.
Nice.
Here we go.
And ultimate form for my trouble.
Ready? Yeah, there. It's over. Go. Yeah. Settle down.
Should be using Doom soon. I think that's his, yeah.
Ready? Ready? Heal. Ready? Back at you.
Yes! I
Nice.
knew that was coming. And I knew that was going to be an opening because that's always been one of his openings. That attack has always been counterable. What do you think he whispers this time?
What did we say last time?
I don't remember. I don't remember what the joke was.
Ready? Ready? Back off! Back at you!
Probably could have just ultimate.
Shot locked.
Yeah,
Or
or
that,
that.
yeah.
I have to remember, I don't have to kill him with only without anything else, without my resources.
Sam, if you want to kill him without your resources, turn your pro codes on. Otherwise, it's a waste.
Okay. Well, I meant like in that move.
No, but I'm saying, like, if you're not going to use shot locks after you figured that out, then turn shot locks off. Otherwise, use your goddamn shot locks. Like that's what I said. I use a lot of pro codes on these guys, but not because I was like, oh, I'm so cool, I can get pro code win. It was because as I formed my strategy, I was just like, oh, I'm not using these tools. I'll just turn them off. Nice.
Good stuff.
Ready? Ready?
Why did I do that?
I'm gonna block this thing on my feet.
Yeah, settle down. Heal.
How did he manage to hit me?
Ready? 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 Back at you.
Next time, try blocking the whole thing.
Settle down.
Is he getting the risk dodge?
Yep, more damage that way.
Yeah. down.
Oh shit.
Ready? Back at you. Yeah. Go. Settle down.
I love that when he does that, the scythe just swings like a pendulum behind him for a bit. Okay.
I just wanted to see if that would do anything.
Ready?
He's weak to fire, not air. Get the full combo.
Oh. Oh, I didn't know you could do that.
Ready?
What?
Oh, I'm targeting the fucking thorn.
Ready? Ready? Back at you. Yeah. There.
Light form, huh?
It's over.
Might as well.
Here we go. It's time to finish him. Gotcha. Ready? Ready? Yeah. Take this.
Damn, this wasn't Doom.
Nice.
Oops. It was Wolfenstein.
Ready? Ready? Over here. You're through. Yeah. It's over. Yeah. We'll settle down. The end is nigh.
This attack I haven't too much of. Good thing it just ends there.
Ready? Fall. Back off. Yeah. Fall. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Fall.
Aw, man. Okay, so that was like his actual second phase.
Yep.
Was that second scythe throw unblockable? I couldn't tell if he had an aura there.
So the one that you got killed by was unblockable. The one right before it that you dodged was blockable. Like, it was blockable. So you didn't have to dodge there.
Okay.
Fall. Settle down.
This is so fun, just figuring out these bosses.
Yeah, and I'm making some good progress on it.
Ready? 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 Back at you. Ready? Ready? Back at you. Back off.
There we go. That's so sick.
Back off right there. Yeah. Settle down.
Woo!
Ready? Ready? Take this.
You know what?
There. It's over.
No.
Oh, why did I do that? I wanted to see if that would kill his armor. Not quite, though.
I wouldn't know. I didn't know, rather.
Back at you. So long.
You know what does, though? Like, you actually know what does, because the loading screen tells you.
Well, fire, yeah.
Settle down.
Actually, you know what? That reminds me.
Ready?
If I do have... I'm going to change my shortcuts.
Back off. Ready? Ready?
prepare and retry then.
Yeah, we're gonna change my shortcuts. Instead of Eroga, I'm gonna put Faraga.
All right.
So that if I ever do have magic and he does that, then I know. Press shortcut
Settle
sword.
down.
Why'd I do that?
Heal. So long. Ready? Ready?
I'm just gonna let him kill me. I got hit by everything. My headspace was I was like distracted. Was taken out of it.
Ready? Fall. Take this. It's over. Settle down. Fall. Settle down. Ready? 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 Here we go.
All gone.
Nice.
Ready? Back at ya.
That's such a sick counter.
Settle down. Fall. There. So long.
Nice. Probably do Doom soon. We'll do Doom right
Yep.
now, actually.
Swinging like a pendulum.
You know what? What if I hit him with my Ultima shot? Can I even do that? Let's see if I can do that.
It's time to
No, you-
finish him.
Okay.
See ya. Heal.
That almost worked.
Ready? Ready? Fall. There.
Oh, I should not instantly do that.
Yes, you should not instantly do that.
Settle down.
I get a little too panicky. I should do combo first, and then do that. Why do I do that?
You should also not do that.
I have a weird habit of doing that. Like, I know that's not blockable. What am I doing?
Ready? Ready? So long.
Nice. Critical wrist dodge.
Back off. There.
Crazy damage.
Settle down. Ready? Back off. Take this. Heal. Go. What? There. It's over.
He's gonna probably do his second phase thing right now.
Fall.
Oh, nice. Oh shit! Get off the ground.
Ready? Ready? Ready?
Damn it!
All right.
All right, we gotta.
You
cut.
got really far. The kid continue. You got really, really far,
Yeah,
Sam.
I got to his second
Go-
phase multiple times.
Yeah. Go save it because you changed the shortcuts.
Yes.
Riku's like, I know Sora's still out there somewhere. I can see him tweeting.
Meanwhile,
All right.
Marluxia's like, "You're too young to be on social media."
Oh man. All right. Yeah. Well,
See you
That's
guys
it.
next time.
see ya.